What's there left to say about the Murdaugh murders and killer clown John Wayne Gacy? A lot. Hulu's Murdaugh, Death in the Family, and Peacock's Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy, are limited series dramas based on notorious American crime stories that premiere a day apart. Murdaugh chronicles the events leading up to 2021 slaying of a mother and son from a prominent South Carolina family and legal dynasty. Devil in Disguise revisits John Wayne Gacy's reign of terror, with a focus on his victims. He has gone down in history as one of America's most prolific serial killers. One doesn't have to be a true crime buff to recall the murder cases at the center of two new drama series premiering this week: Hulu's Murdaugh, Death in the Family, out Wednesday, and Peacock's Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy, out Thursday. Both limited series are based on notorious slayings that received reams of news coverage in their day, and later, covered ad nauseum by true crime podcasters and in TV series. The Murdaugh murders in 2021 uncovered the stunning implosion of a prominent South Carolina family and legal dynasty, while John Wayne Gacy has gone down in history as one of America's most prolific serial killers, responsible for the deaths of at least 33 young men and boys between 1972 and 1978. Spanning 8 episodes each. Both series explore the circumstances that gave rise to horrific crimes, from dynastic hubris, corruption and greed to societal prejudice and lazy law enforcement. Murdaugh, Death in the Family, premiering with 3 episodes, follows Alex Murdaugh, played by Jason Clarke, who was convicted of the June 2021 killings of his wife Maggie, Patricia Arquette, and his youngest son, Paul, Johnny Berchtold. Created by Michael D. Fuller and Aaron Lee Carr, the series tracks the downward spiral of the Murdaughs, a family who held sway and power in their coastal community of Hampton, South Carolina. But decades of corruption and privilege gave rise to the monstrous actions of Alex, the 4th-generation attorney in the family law firm. He embezzled over $700,000 from the firm, stole millions of dollars in insurance payouts from needy clients, attempted to cover up a 2019 boating accident involving his son that resulted in the death of 19-year-old Mallory Beach, and concocted a bizarre murder-for-hire plot for a life insurance payout. Murdaugh was convicted in March 2023 of murdering his wife and son and is currently serving 2 consecutive life sentences. He was also sentenced to an additional 40 years in federal prison and 27 years in state prison for financial crimes, based on the Murdaugh Murders podcast, by Mandy Matney, portrayed in the series by Brittany Snow. Clarke and Arquette are a dynamic pair, portraying the dysfunction and denial that led to the tragic slayings. Murdaugh is a sweaty, volatile mess, addicted to painkillers he hides in a chewing tobacco tin. His good old boy southernisms, "My daddy said, son, just 'cause you don't W.